What's up, guys, and welcome to Matchday. It's the 28th of August today, so it's Saturday, so I have Whitehawk versus Sittingbourne on the line. I'm getting observed today as well, which is quite nice. Like I said yesterday, I'll take you through the process. So I'll take you through a full assessment, what the assessor says, and hopefully I can show you a little bit of the debrief tomorrow. But actually, I don't know when the debrief is going to be because I've got a game Monday. The game has to be done within 48 hours, so I'm assuming it'll be at some point tomorrow because we can't have the debrief still in the change room yet, which is slightly disappointing. So if there's any match footage, I will try and get it for you, but obviously a lot of the process this week is to show you how I deal with having 3 games in 5 days, sorry. So obviously I've got game Monday, game Thursday. It's just relentless over this bank holiday because of the Youth Cup, the FA Cup's coming back, and then obviously today's game. So yeah, coming on for the ride. I'm about to go for a pre-match walk, nothing major, nothing strenuous. So obviously ran yesterday, feel good today, feeling good shape actually as well. I've dropped I think half a kilo in the last 2 weeks, so like I'm feeling like physically fit and physically great. So yeah, we're just going to come along and I'll take you through the day as normal. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's 12:30 now. Again, trying to eat as late as I can. I don't have to leave the house till 1 o'clock, but the referee wants me there about an hour and 40 minutes before, which I think is a little excessive, but you know, it's his, pre-match. So we discussed it the other week in the vlog that, it's his time to get himself set. So we just have to sort of accept it and make a little bit of a compromise on your day, which is fine. So this is lunch today, rice with turmeric, and it is sweet potato and red lentil curry, so it's vegan actually, and I'll have a little bit of mango chutney on there as well. This will be a nice meal, plenty of carbs to keep me going throughout the day. Luckily, not luckily, but it's only a line today, so I don't have to be super fueled, and I'll take a tablet with me as well. Probably not gel because I don't need that much carbs today, but I will have one in my bag just in case I start to feel fatigued. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and then pack my bag. So see you in a sec. So I'm all packed and ready to go, as you've just seen. So I'm just gonna, and bang, I'm ready to go. Poor transition, I know, but we know we can have fun here. So basically it's the FA badge today because it's the that's not Southern Combination League, it's the Isthmian South East League today. So that's what it is today. I'm ready and raring to go. Let's get this show on the road. So, my post-match thoughts were, it was a fairly one-sided game. I gave a free kick after 23 seconds, which is unbelievable. But it was just a very standard game today. Nothing too major, nothing really happened. 2 penalties. One of them I thought maybe not. But referee gave it, was in a good position, so I can't sort of, he was in a better position than me, but that is what it is. I'm out with this same referee on Monday, so we'll see what it is. It's a big game Monday, Bognor Worthing, which is a local derby. But the assessor said I had a good game, backed me in everything I did, 4 offsides, throw-ins were good. So overall, good game. I can go home pretty happy. There's not really much more to say about that. Unfortunately, like I said, I've already had the debrief. We had it on the pitch, so I can't sort of show you that. But when the assessment report comes through, I'll show you what it is. And tomorrow, I'm going to hopefully go to the gym for a bit, just do a little light session before Monday. But my legs feel fine. I don't think I did too much. Here are my REFSIX stats here in terms of running. But obviously the heat map just shows up and down the line, a couple of sprints. But yeah, overall, legs feel pretty good and we go again Monday. So we'll see you tomorrow for whatever session I decide to do when I wake up. See you then.
Okay, so I'm just going to interrupt the vlog here, and I'm going to talk about a penalty decision that is going to be quite interesting, I think. So, to give some context, if we're looking at the screen here, what happens is in the pre-match instructions, the referee said, be brave, be bold, and give the decision if you want. So, you know, we talked, and he said, speak to your left back, you know, steady, steady, no gents. As usual, rule of thumb is, you know, the referee says, I'll see it, I'll give it, I'll see it, scream no, and I'll see it, and I'll be like, can you weigh in and give some advice? So obviously you say, sure. This pitch is quite narrow. The challenge that goes in that's about to happen is very close to me, and I'm unobstructed. So this is obviously the challenge, and the referee gives a pen straight away. As you can see, the players look straight at me, and I probably don't help him too much because I'm like, I personally didn't think it was a penalty. So if we look back at where the contact is made here, I don't actually think there is any. For me, obviously I'm coming at a different angle from the referee. I think the guy has just flopped on the floor. As you can see here, the referee actually has a very unobstructed view. So he has a great angle on it. He said he left his leg in. But yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys thought, really, about the situation. I didn't think it was a penalty. He thought it was a penalty. Obviously, the assessor said that we were both in good positions to give the penalty. So I just thought I'd pop in, and this was the only thing that really happened in the game. He goes on and scars the penalty as well. So it's not really a game-changing situation, obviously in hindsight. But they're 1-0 up, and they're getting a penalty to make it 2-0. So yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys had thought of, because I haven't done some match footage in a while, and it's the first time that we've had something that involves me. Usually I'm on the other side of the camera. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Okay, so it's Sunday morning, it's 2 minutes to 9. I've done my gym session. Today what it was is I started with a warm-up of the fitness test, which is so 12 minutes running. I did 3K, which is a nice sort of number to do for me, especially. And then I did a quick shoulder session. So basically lat flies, shoulder shrugs, did barbell push. So as that, my compound movement, just, you know, I'm trying to get back into the gym again and get into, you know, probably roughly around 15% body fat. Apparently at the moment I'm 20, which is not ideal, but I'm going to try and lower that and get as lean as possible. So obviously that helps me athletically. So yeah, that's today's now. It's basically chill out for the rest of the day, and then back into match day tomorrow, which is Worthing Bognor. So hopefully there's going to be about 2,000 fans there, but I'll take you through that. Hopefully we get some good footage. So see you tomorrow. So it's Monday morning, it is 10 o'clock now. I've slept in a little bit today because my body's feeling a little bit tired still from the other day. I actually ran quite a lot. I actually saw around about 5K for a line, which is quite hard. I also went to the gym yesterday, but it wasn't heavy, so I'm not feeling the effects of that. Game today is shaping up on social media to be a big one, which is going to be great. The atmosphere should be great. So I'm hoping to get some footage for you of the atmosphere to show you what it's like on one of these big derby days in non-league football. There's planning to be a march where flares going to go off, but I don't know if I'll see that, but hopefully online I can get some footage for you. So the idea is today I'm going to have a big pre-match of sort of like big scrambled eggs, maybe 5 or 6 eggs, and a little bit of cheese, you know, that sort of thing to really keep me pumped. I'm going to go for a pre-match walk. I'm going to leave early to pick up the other assistant. Maybe he'll come say hi. I know he's a REFSIX user. And it's another new ground today, which is great. So I think this is up to my 9th new ground of the season, as in 9th ground of the season. I haven't been anywhere twice yet, which is great. So come along for match day, and then hopefully we're okay by the end of it, because like I said, it's a long week for me in terms of Game Thursday as well, which might be a separate video. I don't know yet, but yeah, we'll see you there. So it's pre-match meal now. It's about 11:30. I've got them for a slightly bigger portion of eggs. So it's 4 eggs on toast with a little bit of sriracha. The calories are here. It's about 560, 600 calories, which is obviously quite a big pre-match meal. Here it is, looking pretty good as always. Quite a lot of eggs, 1 bit of toast, some hot sauce. That should keep me going now, as well as obviously the tabs as always. I tend not to eat too much post-match. Dinner is ribs. I've already prepared them here, so that's going to be a nice one. So following this will be a pre-match walk, which will probably be roughly maybe a 20-30 minute walk, put some music in, maybe a podcast, and chill out really. Again, it's not my day, so I'm just more looking forward to doing the game. The pressure is not too much on me. I think I'm going bench side today, which means I have to deal with all the subs, the managers, and making sure they're kept in check as well. So I'll keep you informed as the day goes on. But so far, so good.
So it's cut the vlog in here. This is future John just checking in. Just to confirm, I didn't go benches and I gave it the absolute big ones and thought I was big time in this. And it turns out I didn't go benches. So I had the junior line today. So sorry for anyone that thinks, sorry to everyone that thinks I'm big time. I'm not. And yeah, it's junior for me.
So something that I haven't showed on these before is these expenses cards. So we fill these out every game for basically from the Isthmian League up. I think that's step 5 upwards. So basically you put your name in, the date of the game, what competition it is, home team, away team, where it's played, the fee of how much you get for that game, how many miles you travelled and how much it costs, if you got the train or you got a taxi or bus, if you had to do a toll road, and then obviously you've got to specify, and then you basically put how much you get for the game here. So obviously I'm going to have to fill this out before I get to the ground so that the club know how much to pay me at the end of the game. Because obviously it's very independent because I'm picking up the assistant. So the assistant will just have a 34 flat fee, whereas I have slightly more because obviously I've picked him up. So yeah, that's also something that gets hidden quite a lot. It's just another thing. I'm watching Troy, by the way. It's just another thing that you've got to fill out, another little bit of paperwork before you get to the game. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I'm leaving slightly earlier because the referee's literally texts me as it's coming through on my phone now, saying there's a little bit of traffic. He's coming from the other direction though, so I can't be asked to piss him off. To be honest, so I'm just going to leave slightly earlier. If I'm at the ground earlier, I'm there earlier. I'm pretty buzzed anyway, so the atmosphere should be pretty good. A couple of my friends or colleagues are going to come down and watch as well, so that'd be nice to get that support. So my pre-match playlist is here. There's a few new additions, mainly Kygo, because if you're not my friend watching this, I am a massive Kygo fanboy. So basically, away we go, boys. Let's get this show on the road. See you in a bit. So I'm back from the game. It went really well. There were 2,200 people in the stands. Atmosphere was electric today. I had a group of fans behind me that were just, I wouldn't say they were bantering me for basically 90 minutes, which is quite interesting actually, because it makes you stay more switched on, I find. I've switched on all the way. My REFSIX stats are here. As you can see, I ran 5k for a line, which is pretty big. I feel great after the game as well. I'm pretty tired now. It's 6 o'clock. 6:30 now. I'm back. Just got back. So I'm gonna have some dinner, chill out. I'm hoping to go to the gym tomorrow, but it's gonna be a very chilled, recovery-ish day tomorrow because 2 games in 3 days is tough. Mentally, it takes it out of you, especially when the game was today, where you have to stay switched on. From minute 1 to minute 98. As we played at a time. I've got some footage of the game, so go and enjoy this, and then I'll see you after that.
So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the bank holiday madness. It is now Tuesday. I am about to head off to REFSIX HQ and just go about my business. I have a game Thursday, which is in the Youth Cup, which I'll take you through, and I'll take you through. I have 2 in quick succession, but after that, I have a weekend off, a very well-deserved weekend off, where I'm going to go up to Bristol and see my friends, and then my next game is on Saturday the 11th, I believe, and that is a line at Burgess Hill. Burgess Hill versus Three Bridges, a nice local derby, so that'd be nice. So I'll take you through. Thanks for all the support as always. It's been brilliant. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.